Hello everybody, my name is ClickFlow and welcome back to another episode of the WannaB's SMP. It has been a while since I have done one of these, and boy, a lot has changed. I just logged onto the SMP today and thought this is definitely a sign that I need to start one of these again. Somebody's pranked me pretty hard. And I logged into my base here. As you see, some things have changed. I have myself a compass or telescope. That's what these are called. They're not compasses. And with the copper right there, we have officially updated the server to the new 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Part 1 update, which has been awesome. And we've done some renovations. But I'll talk a little bit about why things have been slow in a minute. But I just logged in and saw this and was like really confused. But they're not just in my main house. Like they are everywhere. Okay, they're not right here. But yeah, that we have signs up here. This room is bad. I mean, look at the sheer number of signs. All's like annoyed yet. More signs equals shot in the face. What? Sign litter is illegal? I don't understand. Who did this? Why would they do this? Why? And they're all over, like, they're way over there. There's a whole bunch of them by my little patio job board. They're in here as well. Oh my goodness, they're all over my base. I have no idea who did it. I'm really rather confused. But you are all probably wondering why it's been ages since I've uploaded last, and there's a few reasons. Number one is I just didn't have the time. I've been working full-time, I've been going to school full-time, and it's just been a kind of a heavy workload. So I decided that I was going to either have to take a break from YouTube, or I was going to have to take a break from Twitch streaming. And I tend to enjoy Twitch streaming a little bit more, so I decided I would stick with that and just take a break from YouTube. So I'm sorry I didn't let you guys know sooner or what was going on, but that is the main reason. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. It's going to be fun to have another episode. Honestly, I have no idea what we're going to be doing in today's episode. I guess maybe we could start with recapping what has happened since the last episode. So as you can see, we've done quite a bit of work on the base. Got this cute little pond, yes, with axolotls. Oh, they're so cute. We have updated the job board, and I still need to get rid of all of these signs. Oh my goodness. We have turned this house into a shrine for Ricky the Shroom. Yes, this is one of the things that was brought up and suggested by one of the viewers on Twitch. You guys should definitely hang out there and be part of the community because that's always a ton of fun. Of course, the shopping district is always changing. This is now Melkor's army's headquarters, and boy, is it impressive. He was able to recruit CJ, and therefore they have gone crazy making their headquarters quite an elegant structure. I am really pleased with that. More shops have been coming up. Lots of people loving the new deep slate blocks and stuff. I have gone into business working with Khan, and we made a candle shop, which has been a lot of fun. All the different kinds of candles, all the different kinds of colors. Lots of fun. Hey, we've actually made some profits. That's probably the first profits we've made ever since starting the shop like a month and a half ago. Of course, we can't forget our shop over here. We have restocked and sold a whole bunch of treasure quests in our shop over here. As you can see, there's currently one left. That's been a lot of fun. And we've even gone over and decorated, finally, the captain's cabin over here. this was a really fun project, and I think it turned out really cool. As I mentioned before, of course, we updated to the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Part 1, and we have made, as you can tell by my coordinates, negative 12,000, negative 12,000 about. We've made a little outpost out here, and boy, has it gotten kind of crazy lately. Cass built pretty much this entire citadel thing. I helped a little bit, mainly with some technical aspects, like we built up a creeper farm up there that is fully functional and takes all of the items back down into this little area. There's a sugarcane farm there. It's really good for getting a bunch of fireworks really handily out here in this, so far away from everybody else's bases. And there's been a crazy competition for building out here. Khan hosted a build competition to do a whole bunch of different chunk-based builds, and they are looking mighty fine. And it really helped put together a city pretty quickly out here. So this has been the new home for a lot of the members on the SMP. I was foolish enough to undertake the task of developing a high-speed transport system that will take us all the way out here from the Nether Hub at will whenever we need it. And that was a difficult task, and something I don't recommend doing unless you have a lot of resources. But as you can see here on this nether side, we developed this here piston bolt. So if we look at it from the air, you can see it's a piston-based track that takes that will push you in a minecart at very, very fast speeds. It was crazy build, and it took me months to develop and get this thing working. But basically, everything's automatic. They come over here and pay tickets. You can either have a single pass or a season pass ticket. Stick it in that barrel. I've got my season pass ticket here. And then wait right here. A minecart will be dispensed. And if it's a season pass ticket, you'll get your ticket back so you can keep using it. And then you click this button while you're in the minecart. We get our ticket back. And then it starts automatically. And look at that. Oh, fully functioning. And boy, is it, this was a monster project to build. But, I mean, it works. It finally works. And just so you guys see, there is both a Nether Hub and a 117 Outpost terminal. And everything is fully automatic. But I'm really, if you can't tell, I'm really quite proud of this system. Anyway, as far as updates go, that is pretty much everything that has happened on the server since the last episode. It's been a lot, and that was a really summarized version. If you ever want to catch more of the content, I have been streaming regularly, and I stream over on my Twitch channel, which will be linked in the description, of course. And you guys can come check me out over on Twitch. That is where most of the shenanigans and the stuff go down. All kinds of pranks, all kinds of builds, all kinds of plans and things. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Now, as for today's episode, I have no idea what we're going to be doing. There's a lot of work that I want to do on the base. I want to get the base up and ready because we are only about 3 or so months out from Season 2 being released, which means that we need to finish up all of the projects that we are planning to finish up in this season before the Season 2 launches and Season 1 is over. And my main priority for that is base. So I think I'm going to be doing a little bit of work on the base in this episode, and probably getting rid of all of these signs. Oh my goodness. Whoever did this did not consider, or maybe they did consider, all the sign litter that they were doing. That's ridiculous. Well, I've been around the base now, and I finally cleaned up all of those signs, and that took quite a bit of doing. There were like there was over 100 signs. That was way too many signs. But we got that all cleaned up, and I think it's about time in this episode to start doing some work. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really liked how over here, like on these two islands, I placed some vines, and it definitely gives the base a lot more of an ambient feel to it, like so much more of an atmosphere. I love how it's looking, and I've been having to go around and actually place string on all of these so that they won't grow all the way to the floor. So like some of them, like this one, it looks like I've missed. It doesn't have string below that, but like I think that one, yeah, you can see there the little pixels of string that I've placed so that they won't grow beyond that. But I think I want to do that. I want to place all those vines for the rest of the islands today. I think that would be great. We'll do that on like a live stream or something, and do a time lapse of that. So I guess without further ado, let's get to work on that. So let's go. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse, and that was a ton of fun. We did that over on a live stream, and I'll have my Twitch channel linked in the description, so you guys can always come check out my live streams there. We do most of the work nowadays on the live streams. As I said earlier, I think I will continue to do these videos, but they'll probably be fewer and farther between, and most of the updates and things like that, all the happenings on the server will happen over on Twitch live, just because of my lack of time that I've had for things. So you guys can let me know in the comments whether or not you think that's a good idea, whether you're excited about that, whether you would like something different. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your suggestions. I'd love to hear some feedback. But yeah, this came together so well, and as you can see, the vines are already growing, and some of them are already getting a little long, so I'm going to need to go back through with some string and make sure that they're all trimmed down to a proper size, which honestly my method for that is nothing exciting. I just fly around and use a million rockets and just spam string everywhere as fast as I can. So not really a method to it, but I mean, I think it looks pretty decent. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. I would love to see what you guys think about all of these things. But I think this has turned out really nice. I love the look of our island here as we fly over our collection of floating Japanese village islands. It's definitely different, definitely something new, and we're not quite finished. I put some lamp posts, some lanterns with some what do you call those things? Fungus lights, shroom lights. And I think those look pretty good with the trapdoors. I love that super zoom. Yeah, and that's looking pretty nice. We got some pathways which are looking mighty fine, and I'm thinking we are coming pretty close to finishing our base. We just have some touching up to do and stuff, so we might do some other work in like the industrial district or something like that. But before we leave, and maybe we'll do this as our ending, but I was on Twitch the other day, and I got a message from Alpha and Noontide, two of the other wannabes on the server, saying that they were completing a challenge to fight the dragon along with a couple of withers. So that was a lot of fun. I'll show you a little excerpt clip from that, but I will post the full video over separately on my YouTube channel, so you can look out for that one as well. But I think I will leave you guys with that clip. That will probably be the ending clip. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. My name has been ClickFlow, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.